The coffee was lukewarm, bitter, just like John liked it.
He stared out the window. Greasy streaks reflecting the neon lights of the late-night diners. 3 a.m. His shift was almost over.
A man entered, face obscured by a hooded jacket, but exhaustion radiated off him. He slumped into the booth opposite John.
Coffee, black.
John poured him a cup.
Rough night?
He asked, wiping down the counter.
You have no idea. Nightmares. They're real.
John raised an eyebrow.
Real?
He scoffed, placing the coffee down.
They're just dreams.
Not these. They follow you. You wake up, they're still there in the shadows.
His voice was low, urgent. John felt a chill. The diner suddenly felt colder, the air thick with an unnatural stillness. He tried to shake it off.
What are you talking about?
They start subtle. Whispers in the dark, things moving in the corner of your eye. Then they come for you.
John wanted to dismiss him as crazy, but there was something about the man's fear, so raw, so real. It clawed at him.
What kind of nightmares?
He asked, his voice barely a whisper.
One in particular, tall skeletal figure, empty eyes like burning coals, its fingers.
He trailed off, shuddering. Just then the lights flickered, shadows danced, stretching across the diner walls. John's heart pounded against his ribs. As quickly as it happened, the lights stabilized. The man was gone, vanished. John spun around, searching for any sign of him. The bell above the door jingled. A figure stood silhouetted against the night, tall, thin, with unnaturally long fingers. It stepped inside. John's breath caught in his throat. He backed away, his eyes fixed on the figure. The diner felt like an icebox, the air heavy with dread. The figure moved closer, a slow, deliberate stride. John could see its eyes now, empty sockets glowing with an eerie light. They were real.